What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Caesar. We back at it again with another reaction video. Well, not reaction video, more so like a review video, because I did watch the fights yesterday. Well, guys, Ryan, you owe me some money, bro. I bet on you to win and you lost, player. I don't know if y'all be on the Hard Rock app, but I do. And yeah. All the other things came through, and that was the only thing holding me up. Thank you, Ryan. Ridiculous, bro. But I guess we'll get into that later. Let me go in the main of oh yeah, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on your notifications. I'm trying to be consistent, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not like these other vloggers. I'm not about to come out with fake what's that called? Clickbaiting title thing, and just to release a bunch of videos of nonsense. You know, I like to, when the main event is here, like talk on, you know, current things and get straight to the point. All right, let's get straight to it then. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion. You agree, disagree, it is what it is. Just make sure you hit the like and subscribe. But anyways, the only reason why the 147 division is heating up is because of names only. Let me repeat that. The only reason why the 147 division is heating up is because of names only. I was not impressed with Devin Haney's performance, and I was not impressed with Lopez's performance. None of those performances impressed me. Like, the only person that actually impressed me was freaking Rolly, and I'll get into him later, but let's go first. Devin, as much nonsense you talk and your father talk, you did not look convincing, my guy. I know your little D riders here to see this video, and y'all probably be in the comment section crying and wham, but I'm saying facts. If you are a real boxer and you a boxing fan, you know what I'm talking about. If you're a casual, I'm paying you no mind. If you've never boxed a day in your life, don't talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I can give my opinion. I know how to fight, I box, whatever. Just because I didn't go professional don't mean I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I've gotten in the ring with people and I've gotten hit. I know what I'm talking about, right? First and foremost, I don't care what anybody tell me, Devin is still feeling the effects of the Ryan fight that passed. He's still traumatized by it. I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, the dude you're fighting, he's not a knockout artist, but he has, I guess, some type of power enough to keep you at bay too. I notice every time Devin get hit, he got more cautious. You can get hit, but there's a way you can get hit and be defensive with it and hit back and counter and seem confident. He didn't come across as confident to me. He came across in that fight as trying to get over a traumatic experience that took place. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think he'll ever get over that until he actually fights the boogeyman that did that to him, which is Ryan. So that being said, I think that Ryan and Devin fight needs to happen for his mental. Because 9 out of 10 times, the only way you get over something traumatic is actually facing it. You get what I'm saying? Trying to fight somebody else, no. And then on top of that, not to disrespect the guy you fought, he's basically like a B or C level fighter. You get what I'm saying? So it's not like you're fighting an A level fighter that's gonna make you feel confident enough to go into like a Boots or Norman or Barrios fight and be like, yeah, I can get those guys. Let me tell you why you do not beat nobody else at 147. One, you're still traumatized. I can tell. Your feet didn't even look strong like it normally. Like, I don't care what anybody tell me. If you really like Devin that much, go look at Devin's past fights and then compare it to the fight that he just fought yesterday. You'll see the difference right off the bat between that. Like, you get what I'm saying? You'll see the difference right away. Yeah. Even though he edged out the fight, I wasn't impressed. I chose him to win because I figured he was gonna win based off, you know, if it goes long distance, you know, boxing skill wise, they're gonna give him out on points. So yeah, with that being said, with him, he doesn't listen. And then Tio, you was not impressive either, brother. Cause I think the only reason why you didn't get out of there is another fighter. The dude didn't have enough power to get you out of there. I don't know why I'm saying this, but after seeing those two fight yesterday, and after seeing Rolly, I feel like Rolly can beat both of them. I'm gonna tell y'all later why in a sec, but Tio, dude, you got hit way too many times in your face, bro. Your face tell the story, bro. There's a difference between getting touched and getting beat on or getting hit a lot. You was getting hit a little too much. And you can always tell how a fighter get hit a lot with how their face look afterwards. My guy, I don't know why you keep mentioning Boots. You might want to stop. Because after watching that fight yesterday, you're basically chicken tenders. Do you hear me? As a matter of fact, let me take that back. You're not chicken tenders. You're mozzarella sticks. You're soft and gooey. Because you might actually be a sirloin steak where you're getting tenderized, and that's exactly what Boots is gonna do to you when he put his fist to your body and to your mouth. He's gonna be tenderizing you. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna get hit so hard, get hit so fast, that you're gonna go in your corner, you're gonna be talking to your dad in Spanish, and talking about no mas, no mas, no mas. You get what I'm saying? I just don't see none of you guys beating Boots. I don't see it. I don't know, you tell me. You tell me, guys, in the comments, man. Like, do you agree with what I'm saying, or you delusional too, or you just casuals? Because I don't know if you saw what I saw. That was terrible, bro. Like, I don't know. I was not impressed with none of those fights yesterday, except for one. Like, I don't know what the Canelo one's gonna bring out today, but this is, damn. If this is y'all debut at 147, I'm not impressed. And y'all not beating nobody. Like, Brian Norman ain't even like, to me, Brian Norman is a good B fighter. And he'll take you guys out. Probably with ease. Because, bro, I'm disappointed in Devin and Tio. Like, I was not, like, I'm dead serious. Like, I was not expecting that performance yesterday. I'm sitting here looking at them like, what the hell am I looking at here? Like, did I really waste my time here on these fights? Like, yeah, I'm glad they won because they helped my little Hard Rock bet out, but y'all make me nervous now if I have to choose between you guys and somebody else in the next fight. If y'all step up and opponent, I'm not picking y'all. I'm keeping it real. Y'all didn't impress me, bro. It's funny how these boxers will criticize Tank or anybody else, but the difference between you guys and Tank was actually fighting and keeping it. You know what I'm saying? I think the problem that happened with Tank is he took his opponent lightly. Like, he didn't get up. You know how some fighters don't get up for fights? I'm gonna give you an example. When Boots fought, oh my gosh, what's that guy name? Kareem, whatever his name was. Boots didn't, I feel like Boots didn't get up for him because he's not who he really wanted to fight. I think Boots wanted to fight somebody with a belt and get it going. But because Buddy didn't have a belt, he just was somebody to keep him fighting and stay in shape or whatever. It was whatever. Because the minute he went in for what's his name, for that belt, boy, we seen a whole different animal. So y'all might have a chance with Barrios, and I'm only saying y'all might have a chance with Barrios because he's been inactive. He hasn't been fighting. That might play a role. Now, I know you guys have been active too, Devin and Tio. So this might have been like a little tune-up, get you guys. I'm gonna hold my judgment off. I'm still disappointed, but I'm gonna hold my judgment a little bit because I'm gonna see what they do in their next fight. if your next fight is not a step up and you struggle against a regular mediocre fighter again, y'all need to retire. I don't care what you're telling me. Now, I'm done with y'all two. Ryan, what was that? Dude, what was that? Like, it's like we ordered a steak dinner, mashed potatoes with all the stuffings and everything, and we got McDonald's instead. It's like we went to a 5-star restaurant, ordered a big meal, nice rice, you know, little steak, or, you know, some ribs and stuff like that, and we got chicken nuggets instead. Like, what? What are we doing? What's going on over there, Brian? Like, James, what's going on with you and these fighters, bro? Like, this is weird. James went from like all his fighters busting behind, like being mentioned, best coach, da da da. So these fighters just not responding to you, my guy. Like, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you, James. And I can't even get mad at him or blame him. I don't think Ryan is focused as he thinks. I think that layoff messed him up, 1. 2, being sued and all of that stuff and being told he lost. I don't care what anybody tell me. That affects you as well. If you know you want to fight, but then find out that somebody has some archery and shit, which, yeah, okay, it's a little percentage, point, whatever. And now your name is being dragged through the boxing world. Like, if you've been clean your whole life and all of a sudden this situation happens and your name is being dragged, the man does suffer from mental problems, and then that situation took place and messed him up again. You win a fight convincingly, whooping a person's behind, and then some controversial is thrown into that, and then the person goes and gets the loss reversed. Now he's back to undefeated. That messes you up too, because I think he wanted to fight Devin first on the rematch. I don't think he really wanted to fight Rolly. I think he really wanted to fight Devin first. But this fight was presented themselves because I'm guessing in their mind they're thinking easy win, and it builds up to make more money for the Devin fight. I guess Rolly told you guys, he said, you thought. That man came in and threw a monkey wrench in the plan. And I heard what Tank said, but now understood what Tank meant. When they asked Tank, if you go back and they asked Tank who hits harder, Ryan or Rolly, Tank said Rolly hits harder. He says Rolly hits like he's getting hit with a brick each round. Now I believe Tank, because after watching that fight with Ryan, the first round was a fill-out stage, which is normal for most fights. The second round, when that nigga would drop, I said, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was in shock, because I'm like, damn, I'm about to lose some money. In my head, I'm thinking, oh, I mean, he got dropped before on like 1, 2. Tank dropped him. Campbell dropped him. Did he get dropped by anybody else? Nah, he got dropped twice. And then this is his third. And we've seen what happened. He gets up and but, you know, Tank finished him, but we've seen him get up before and get aggressive and want to fight back. When I seen Ryan get up and became more cautious, I'm like, oh no. And it's funny because I'm thinking he might come into the third round a little more aggressive and try to get Rolly for knocking him, and he knocked him down. But if you notice, you go back and watch, when he came back into the third round, he had both hands up now. So in his head, he's like, wow, that's what that mean to me. When he got hit like that, I took it as he's looking like, oh my gosh, what was that? I did not know this clown hit hard like that. And I think as the round kept going, and every time Rolly touched him, and if you notice how Rolly hit him hard, and Ryan would crumble and jump back, and he put his hands back up. I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a long night. Because when Ryan was fighting When Ryan was fighting, what's that dude's name? I mean, I'm saying dude, that's how I know his performance is trash. Devin, he had one hand up really, and he was trying to do this shelf bull nonsense, playing around. With Rolly, yeah, I believe Tank. Rolly hit hard because he had Ryan in the show. Like, oof, like, I can't take much more of this. Dang, and then what's more impressive is Rolly actually looked good. Like, if you base it off how he looked against Cruz, against Tank, when he fought those other guys, he didn't look as sharp as he does now. Well, he kind of looked sharp against Tank because I was surprised seeing how he was moving and stuff. So that coach actually did good with him. But when he switched coaches, I don't know who his last coach was, when he fought Cruz, it's like he went down. I'm like, what the hell? I think this Cuban coach that he has, if he had this Cuban coach when he fought Cruz, he beats Cruz. Like, this Rolly beats Cruz. If he has a rematch with Cruz, he beats the Cruz and get his belt back. That's my personal take and personal opinion on it. I personally think so. And did y'all guys see how big this man looked? This dude looked like, and I'm a big dude, like he looked diesel, bro. Like Rolly looked like he could be a bodybuilder, bro. Cause Ryan hit hard, so Ryan to hit him, and it's like, and then he kept putting the pressure on Ryan. That tells me a lot. That means he's at his actual natural weight class, which is 147. Because he looks healthier, he looks stronger, and he looks powerful. He's going to be a problem for a lot of boxers in that weight division too, off of his power alone. And if he continues to stick with that Cuban trainer, who seems to actually have his footwork good, he actually had good footwork, which I'm like, whoa, who was in the ring? The only fight that actually kind of surprised me and it kind of impressed me was Rolly last night. Like, he actually fixed a lot of the glitches that he normally, because we've seen him throw way more wilder punches than that. Let's be real. We've seen Rolly fight and he's swinging at the fences, and this was actually more accurate punches. And I always said, if a fighter knows how to throw accurate punches, it saves energy. You don't get tired as much, and you start hurting your opponent, and they start feeling it as the rounds keep going. And the fact that Derek was in the corner yelling at let me tell you something, coaches. When a fighter's in the ring and they getting hit hard, you could be yelling at the top of your lung to Timbuktu. The only thing that fighter is sitting there looking at is, oh my gosh, how many more rounds we got? Oh, 7? Oh my gosh, we got 5 more rounds to go. I'm on round 7 and I got 5. Oh my God, that means I got to put up with this guy punching my body for 5 more rounds. That's what's going on in the fighter's head. They're not thinking about what you're telling them, oh, throw more jabs, throw more jabs. Once a fighter is not mentally tough and the other fighter gets to them, they're basically on cruise control at that point, meaning they're trying to survive. They don't want to get knocked out. And I literally think that's what happened to Ryan. He literally went on autopilot, where he's just cruising through the rounds and he's trying not to get hurt and get out of there. That's it. That knockdown damaged him. Because we've seen him get knocked down and get back up, but that knockdown, that means Rolly hit hard. He hits real hard. For him to make you change how you fight, yeah. And Ryan's not known to be like super, like, that man was super cautious, bro. Like, he's cautious, but that, he made him get defensive quick, like both hands up. That was kind of like, oh man, this is gonna be a long life for Ryan. But yeah, that's my take. And again, leave Boots' name out your mouth. Tio, you're not ready for him, and Devin, you definitely not. At this point, I don't know how the Ryan and Devin rematch looks. I guess, I mean, I know Rolly beating him just took all that money y'all was about to make out, because now it makes everybody like, I don't know if we're really interested no more. Both of y'all was mediocre, to be honest with you. Ryan was just worse. I don't know. I guess y'all got some loyal fans, so they might, you know, buy the tickets and shit. But me, I'm not paying for that fight. That's for sure. I'll wait for the highlights. But that's it for today for me, man. Yo, I appreciate you guys for watching. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I'm gonna try to see if I can upload some other stuff as well and talk and get into, you know, detail about things. I'm gonna look at the Canelo and see what we could talk about with that. But yeah, hit the subscribe button, the like. Love y'all. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Help me grow this channel. I'm telling you, right, if this channel grows, bro, you know, get to like 100 or 500 subscribers and get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm start doing some stuff. You know what I mean? And I think y'all gonna like it, boxing wise. You know, go to the gym and, you know what I mean, show y'all what up. But yo, your boy Caesar, love y'all. I'm out.